Vamos a darle.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. He loves popping that jab. I mean, he will target your head and set up everything else off of that punch.
Well, he'll push you back a little bit off the jab, and then he fools you a little bit. You know, he's a little bit of a magician, a little sleight of hand. Then he makes you feel like he's going to push you back again, and he'll step back, and he'll counter you. But that jab is what makes it all happen.
Curtis is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Scores up top with a left.
Let's see some more head movement.
Blocks away that headshot. Bulldog's able to land a good, solid left hand. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
The Lion's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Wow, he backs up the combination, landed all four of them. Teddy, many times throughout our broadcast we've seen through the years, when we get a southpaw versus an orthodox fighter, there can be a tendency for clashes of heads.
Yes, there can be, and also tripping a little bit. Sometimes they step on each other's feet.
Buena, buena.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
The Lions got to deal with a cut cheek. Fires off the hook. Look at that. The Lions stumbled back. He just got hurt. Scoring well with that hook by Ruiz. That's a fierce left hand. So a fresh round is underway. But is it a fresh fighter? Curtis's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with. Because if he does, I think it's over.
The Lions putting forth a great combination there. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs.
No.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Committing well now to that left hand over the top. Curtis is giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab, and now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Bulldog. The Lion's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Curtis's right hand scores well. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Ruiz is being damaged right now. Did you see that? Oh, and here comes the first challenge of his night. Down he goes.
Cayó Mendy Ruiz.
1, 2.
Repeat, repeat.
Ruiz is able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Curtis is well off the mark that time.
Come on, get focused.
Fight.
Ruiz is trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down,
those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as the opponent. But first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
He has found his groove with this right hand. Bulldog's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Good smooth work by Bulldog. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Nicely timed 1-2. Scored well up top. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the Lion. Curtis is rocked by a huge hook to the head.
Back to the body. 1-2, 1-2.
Way to block there. Curtis's corner looks like they're creeping up those steps. I think they may want this fight to be over soon.
I think they need to be responsible and understand that just like sometimes the tide goes out, and guess what? It's not coming back in until tomorrow. Well, this is enough for today. This fight is over. We're going to have another day when we come back prepared to do it again.
A little head hunting with the right. You can see that he's only got that one round in the bank so far at the beginning of round number 4. But Teddy, just the psychology of the game, knowing that you put your man down on the canvas, you really don't care about the scorecard at that point.
Well, you know you're the boss, and you can continue to be the boss. And more importantly, your opponent now, he's a little concerned about throwing something. He might get caught. He might get hurt again.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
The Lions' work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Curtis is at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. The Lions wondering what hit him. A huge counterpunch came back at him.
Ah, no quieres pelear. Voy ganando.
We count down the final moments of this round. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Ruiz. Good.
Getting the luxury of being able to stay outside a little bit.
That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. Solid right by Ruiz. Good flush shot upstairs. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
It's okay, let's go.
Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Ruiz. Ruiz is able to avoid that punch. Bulldog's fighting real smart here on the outside. classic 1-2 combo by Ruiz. Now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Left to the body. Combo lands to the head. Blocks the headshot. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Not able to land the headshot. Curtis's inconsistencies are really big. Shot there. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back. So as the bell sounds, we put to bed the first half of this fight, and we are underway with a new round. Bulldog's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Look at that combination by Ruiz. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. How about that? Bombs away to the head by Bulldog. Crashes home with a hook. Big shot.
Oh.
Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Curtis's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Ruiz is going to think about the next time he throws a punch, because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Little head hunting with the left. Bulldog's being very efficient right here. I mean, he's just picking his shots. His accuracy is through the roof.
Well, that's one of the talents, and you hope is a talent of a top fighter, is his ability to pick his shots, to be calm enough to see the openings. He's seeing everything right now.
Zoning in with the overhand left. All of a sudden, the tables turn. Ruiz is rocked.
What's good for you is good for him.
Teddy, he's trying to punch his way out of this damage he's incurred, but that's not the answer.
No, he's in a rainstorm. He needs an umbrella. And instead, he's running right out into the rain.
Ruiz is doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Just keeps on landing these headshots.
So something has to change, otherwise the corner has to stop the fight. So if I'm in the corner, I might tell my charge, hey, if you don't start changing things up here, moving your head, getting away from some of these shots, I'm stopping this fight. Let him understand that.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand.
Move away from the rough.
The Lion's showing you what it takes to be the best. Big shot he just scored with.
Oh.
Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Curtis is back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Bulldog's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Ruiz. Curtis has gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Ruiz. Bulldog Bulldogs in a tough spot. Oh! He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Ruiz is back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
That's a nice right hand that time by Bulldog.
Get close to him.
Targeting that 1-2. And yet another
Oh.
big shot comes in. Oh my,
Good fight.
what a shot. Curtis is down. He's got to beat the count. That punch was absolutely a stunner.
And that came so wide that he had no preparation for it. That's where an awkward shot paid.
Round number 8, Teddy's scorecard hasn't changed all night long. Ruiz has been at home, just scoring with ease as the night has progressed.
Yeah, the only thing they have to worry about is his knuckles don't get swollen because he is catching him with everything he throws.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Parries that punch intended for the head. The Lion's looking like a guy who's not going to survive this right now. How can he survive it, Teddy?
Well, right now, he has to grab. He can't use his legs. You know, the easiest thing in the world is say, hey, get on your bicycle, get the heck out of there. But his legs are wobbly, they're weak. He's got to grab.
Bulldog's right hand scores well that time. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Razor sharp left hand by Bulldog. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
5, 6, 7, 8,
Good fight. Good fight.
And it's over. Look at this. Ruiz's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen,